Oh, it's a theme night here on Game Time. Our go-to guards. We're going to break down the games of 4 shooting guards who are producing in their new NBA homes throughout the night. And we're going to start with Ray Allen of the Miami Heat, who surprised a lot of folks when he made the move from Boston to Miami.
Yeah, I think each of these guys, 3D and I have talked about the starts that they've been off to have been phenomenal thus far. Some of the guys are a little older, some of the guys are in the middle of their career, and some of the guys are just getting started. But each one of them has had an opportunity for each of their respective ball clubs to get out there and show their wares. And to this point in the season, each one of them has been very productive.
So why is Allen fitting in so well on South Beach?
Well, if you're going to start talking about Ray Allen, you're talking about the greatest three-point shooter the game has ever seen. Can Ray Allen still shoot threes?
Yes, he can.
Indubitably, yes, he can. And you see Ray here just creating space, finding the three-point line. And you watch defenders, Matt, know that their coaches are telling him, don't leave him. Look at Andre Miller here. Don't leave him. Andre just turns his head. I mean, literally turns his head. Too late. LeBron James gives it to Ray Allen. You see on the weak side here, and we're going to talk about this a little more in depth. LeBron again on the post has Shane. Shane's capable of shooting the shot. He doesn't shoot the shot. Ray gets the three in the corner. So can Ray still shoot the three? Absolutely. That's where he likes to run to. That's what he does best. Ray's still knocking down three-point shots, 3D.
And after all these years, we always talk about guys staying in their lane. Ray's not going to change. Now, after all these years, spacing, moving without the ball, and that last clip you saw with him, Shane Battier, moving spots, that creates the pressure on the defense. Now you got a wide-open three in the corner.
Well, let's look at that last play, 3D, because this is something that I think Miami is going to be exploring all year long, is putting LeBron James in the post, letting him do what he does naturally, and that is make plays. So if we stop it here, you're going to see LeBron on this pick and roll with Chalmers. He's going to come off this way. LeBron's going to do what he does, roll and stretch the defense. That's going to make every one of these guys has to now pull over and pull in. And then you're talking about your shooters over here. You've got Ray and you've got Shane. And what they're going to do a great job of, and this is something that Ray and I did a lot in Seattle, is you exchange here. You make this movement to engage these defenders. These guys have to respect that move. So we'll roll it here. Chalmers comes off. LeBron goes down. You see the movement between Ray and Shane. Now they're in a double team. Stop it there. Shannon Brown, big trouble. He's got to make a decision. Is he going to go out here and chase down Shane? And Shane already knows where Ray is. He's already got Shannon Brown beat as he's making that move. The ball is going to swing right here to Ray Allen. He's going to get the corner three up. Go ahead and roll it so we can watch Ray Allen in that beautiful form. And this is the type of basketball that breaks down defenses, Matt. It ends up demoralizing you because you just don't know who to get to. And the last option is who? Ray Allen in the corner for three.
And that ball movement is what I like about with the Miami Heat. Most times you go inside out, but when you have a guy like LeBron and D-Wade that can take you off the dribble, that spacing by your shooters in the corner helps out a lot.
It reminds me, too, like the stage that Peja Stojakovic was in late in his career, playing for New Orleans and playing for Dallas. Just put him in the corner. Put him as far away from the basketball. It works itself around, and he scores. The other thing that Ray Allen's doing a great job for Miami, and it's never going to show up in the stat sheet, it makes defenses throw up, but it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, is the fact that he just creates space. You remember this game against Boston, 3D? Look at KG and Paul are like, yeah, Ray's running to the corner. What does it do?
It sucks the defense out. You have to worry about it. Same here with Rudy Gay. He's like, wait a minute, here goes LeBron. But wait a minute, I got Sugar Ray. I cannot leave him.
And it's a subtle thing, Matt. We're going to look at that last play with Rudy Gay. It's very subtle, but as players, you respect guys that you play with that are capable of doing specialized things. We know Ray's a great shooter. Let's watch this play with LeBron in transition where Ray Allen just simply runs to the three-point line. And what does that do to Rudy Gay? Stop it here. Look how far Rudy Gay is. Most guys and defenders in this situation, Matt, you are told, build a wall. Pinch in here to the elbows.
Right.
Get your feet in the paint so that you stop the transition coming from LeBron James down the middle of the lane. You can see it's wide open. This angle past Pondexter, LeBron's getting in here, and that is trouble. He's got options all over the place. Ray is filling in behind. Haslam's looking to get a body on. You got another runner in Norris Cole here in the corner. So we'll run it here. Look at Gay sucked up to Ray Allen here. Go, LeBron James. We roll it here. Watch him beat Pondexter. Stop. Look at Rudy Gay. Now he has no help. He is not pinching into the elbow. This shoulder already by LeBron James, he's already got him beat, 3D.
Yes,
and there is no way now for Rudy Gay to get back in there because all he's worried about is, Coach, if I stop this guy, I play good defense.
Right.
So you roll it, LeBron James past Pondexter, an opening to the lane, pump fake, creates some space, and knocks it down. So Ray Allen just running the floor And if you watch Ray run, it's a great lesson for a lot of great shooters out there, young players, who their skill is to shoot the ball. Just like Steve Novak, run to the three-point line, run hard, because you're going to force one defender to come down. That's one more defender that can't stop the basketball.
And as long as you understand that spacing is so key when you're playing with superstar players, because they need that room to operate, that's what makes Ray Allen, still late in his career, so effective.
The last part about Ray Allen's game, and this is one of the reasons why I think the Miami situation was more inviting to Ray in the offseason, was the fact, Matt, that he can still handle the ball and make plays with the ball.
Right.
Something that Boston didn't do a ton of, but it's something that Ray is capable of doing.
It really is. And when he first came into the league with Milwaukee, people forgot he would come off that pick and roll and create space and shoot the jump shot off the dribble. And now he's getting that opportunity to do that again, to remind people he can still get it done off the dribble as well.
Yeah, and when guys are guarding him out that far, if he's able to engage a pick and roll that far out, and we've seen this a lot already with Miami and Rashard Lewis being the beneficiary of it, he's getting a lot of baskets. The last point I want to make about Ray is that play right there. Denver Nuggets, late in the game. Why is Ray Allen in Miami? Because he wants to win an NBA title. He wants to be part of a championship team. He wants to get his second ring. Does he feel like he can help Miami out? Absolutely. The last play of the game there, it's LeBron James on pick and roll. And what are you going to do, 3D? You've got to guard Ray Allen. He comes over this single-double. He gets himself to the corner. We roll it through. LeBron James has the ball. Look at who's engaged. Stop it here. Look at who's engaged in this play. Ray Allen, Dwayne Wade. Look at everybody scrambling to guard two guys. And then, oh, by the way, it's LeBron James. And guess what? What does Corey Brewer not want to do here, 3D?
George Karl said, whatever you do, do not leave Ray Allen in the corner regardless. You're only down one. Stay with your man.
So he can't help Fareed. And as we watch LeBron get by the manimal, look at him getting lane. Look at Brewer. Stop it right there. No man's land. He is pinched in. He's already committed to the ball. And now we got troubles because we got Ray Allen here in the corner ready for a game winner.
Look at the bench. Look at the bench. They're already crossing their arms like, what are you doing, Brewer? You don't leave the greatest three-point shooter
I'm going to point out the coaching staff is not happy already.
Look at him.
Shot hasn't even gone up yet. And you know this ball is going right into the basket. So watch Ray Allen. 4-point play late in the game, had 12 points in the fourth quarter to help down the Nuggets. That's why Ray Allen is in Miami.
And George Karl knows that very well.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, they tried to remind Brewer, do not leave him, but sometimes you get caught up, like we've been saying here. When you have great players like LeBron, so much attention's on them, that one split second is all Ray Allen.
And you're in an impossible situation as a defender. You've got one Hall of Famer coming this way and another Hall of Famer standing over there.
And you know what Corey Brewer is doing at night, Matt? When they get to the hotel, they take the plane. He's laying down in bed. He's looking up at the ceiling. Just, why? Why did I leave Ray Allen? And you know he's going to see it the next day on the film. It's going to come up again. It's like, man, let's just put this to bed. But Ray Allen doing some great things in Miami thus far.